Hi, welcome to ClickDesk's live chat series on video number 3. Okay, today I will explain on proactive triggers and how to have them. Okay, firstly, what are proactive triggers? Alright, so I want to go directly to my web page. Our proactive trigger is, let's say a visitor comes onto your web page. Instead of you manually typing out a message, then you could have a proactive trigger that will pop up on their screen welcoming them, thanking them for the time to visit your web page. So this can initiate a two-way conversation and target more of your visitors. So that'll be a nice way to engage with all your visitors. Now you could choose any specific page to offset those proactive triggers. That's quite nice, and you could customize it based on those specific pages. Alright, so I'm going to show you 2 examples today. Let's go back to the dashboard. Okay, to add a rule, simply click on Add Proactive Rule. Okay, so under the URL field, this is where you can choose the specific URL. So if you go to my website, if I copy this particular URL and paste it on the URL, then it will only target that particular URL. Alright, so there are other rules. Let's say if you want to have a message sent out to all the pages on your website. So you could simply type in http / and the star sign or the asterisk symbol. You can type a customized message. Okay, wait time is done in seconds, so this is quite nice. So I'm going to choose 4 seconds to make it quite prompt. Visit type, yeah, you could choose between all visits, first time visits, or returning users. Alright, I'm going to choose first visit. Playing a sound, so every visitor that gets or receives a pop-up message, a sound will be played to them so that they would know, hey, there's a new message. They could respond to that. Okay, so we'll keep that as yes. Advanced option is quite nice. This is where you can specify your frequency levels. So you could choose between every time, once per day, once per session, and you could even specify on the country. So if you choose a particular country, then any particular individual from that country will only receive that pop-up message. Okay, so we can choose all for now. Referrer, you could put all as well. Quite fine. So let's give this a try. I'm going to save changes once I'm happy with that. Save changes. Okay, let's go back to my website. Let's click on refresh. Let's give it a few seconds and see what happens. Alright, there we have it. Okay, so this is the pop-up that we're able to set as a proactive trigger. Thanks for visiting our site. Is there anything I can do to help? So then this would encourage your visitors to say, oh, okay, that was a very quick response. So let me type a message. And in that way, you can then interact with all your visitors. Okay, so that's a nice way. So going back, cancel that. Going back to your proactive triggers. Let's say if you want to, if you've created many triggers, and if you really want to delete a few, you can simply click here, delete. Okay. Alright, so to add another one, let's try another active rule. We could do the same, http / message. Alright, so this is wait time. Let's choose 5 seconds. Visit type, I want to choose returning users. Particular rule, play sounds, yes. Frequency, country, referrer is all. Save changes, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go back, see what happens. Refresh page. Okay, I could choose live coaching. Okay, there we have it. So I went onto a different page now. Thanks for coming back. So these are targeting the returning users. Is there anything I can do to help? So this is how effective your proactive triggers can work, and this would be certainly to your advantage and engage with great conversations. This is a nice way to even market your product. Okay, so this concludes the lesson on proactive rules, proactive triggers. Thank you so much for your time.